Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 Early Release, Episode 11. Let's see if we can get down here and look around what's down here. Can we loot that corpse? Yep, that one's looted. How about this one? That person's just unconscious.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I don't have any cure spells. Apparently that's an invalid target too. But he's not dead. Whoops. Excuse me. Well, let's go ahead and hit camp.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than, somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest, and the famished come to feed, lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm getting tired of your games.
Fair enough. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay, that was not exactly on my plan.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. You shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I made the right decision then.
Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay, let's talk to everyone else around here. Let's see.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
What's a Cambion in the first place?
Cambions are half human. Either Daddy had a tryst with a succubus or Mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil deal's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
Okay.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights. The riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Okay. So let's go ahead and temporarily remove you two from the party.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, now let's go ahead and ask you to join me.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
Are you sure a creech is our only path to the cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Okay. I think I'm going to have her specialize in two-hand great weapon fighting. And she also has almost no intelligence, so she'll also be a battle master, and she's not actually the rallying type. Okay, now we need to ask you to join.
Salutations. Ah, that's the spirit.
And he is a warlock. Okay. Ionizing Blast. Armor of Shadows. Beast Speech. Gives them Deception and Persuasion. Can see in the dark. Can cause fast life on himself. Disguise self. Got a reasonable charisma factor, we'll keep that. Don't necessarily want Bane low. Let's go ahead and give him Fiendish Vigor. Misty Step. I tend to like offensive spells more than I like. Let's go and do Scorching Ray. Means now, in theory, he can summon a pet. So he has Eldritch Blast. Blade Ward. We can do this unlimited, this unlimited. This takes a spell slot, this takes a spell slot. Spell slot. Action. Let's put his spells down here. How long does this last? Really? Oh no, that's his bird. Okay, so that lasts until he fully rests. That's good to know. As his Eldritch Blast. Okay, I think we are good to go, so let's go ahead and sleep. Why is he dancing? Did you dance all night? I mean, that seems weird. Okay, that's right, she has infravision. So can you actually throw that on him? Yep, that worked.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay, what did we get from people? Nothing that thrilling. Oh, we didn't take the stuff off the thief. Ah, I forgot about that. You have to swap things around. Okay, well, we have that. And I bet I had the spear on the thief that I wanted to give the Githlanki. I am so messed up, obviously. It's like a thing up here. Can we get up here? Maybe we can jump up there. Now can we jump up there? Apparently not. Can't reach destination. We go back here, can we jump up there? No. How about you, oh fearless leader? You're much stronger. Can you jump up there? Apparently no. Apparently you can't reach up there either. That's weird. Have to use jump to reach, but we can't jump up there. So then, come on people, back this way, back this way, back this way. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You just died to a trap? And I don't suppose I've even saved recently. When was the last time I saved? Quick save, which would have been way back then. Fine. We're out of that too. Oh no, we got one. Well, going through our potions fast. Oh, now I have no choice. We have to go all the way back here before we set off the trap. He wasn't kidding when he said there were traps. Nasty traps. Well, I will probably go through all those demons and speeches and stuff off camera since you've already seen them all. So let's see if we can get the treasure chest without anyone dying this time. Assuming it gets done loading here. I'm suddenly dying a lot, and it's from traps. I've only once died from people hitting me. It's the silly traps. Okay, let's try a couple things here first of all. First of all, let's have you do one of those. And can you throw this? See if the water will help prevent versus that. Yes, the water basically forms steam, and now we can take it without dying. Yay! We didn't have to use a scroll. We did much better. Another thing of water. And let's rejoin the party. Nope. have everyone go over here. Oh, you didn't rejoin the party. Oh, come on, people. Why do you do that sometimes? There we are.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, let's see. Do you have your... you have that spell left? Is it going to affect him? Nope. Raria's cure doesn't affect him. So, we will call the episode at this point. I will go through all those boring conversations again, and then we will return at this point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.